Hello everyone, thank you for joining me, dontJAHknow here, and we're back in Morthal. We're gonna do some more story quests. I gotta talk to Svana, but check out these Icereach's body markings that I've got. I'm part of the Chosen now, or at least I pretend to be. Still got the Heresy markings on my face, but let's talk to Svana. Let's figure out what our next move is now that we stopped the Harrow Storm from taking Morthal. There's got to be more people that can help us, even though the Queen's dead and the King of Solitude is up to no good in my book, but what can I do? He's the king, he can do whatever he wants. I'm just gonna save his ass because it's the right thing to do.
With you and Lyris's help, we've gained the trust of Jarl Redharn. My father respects the Jarl. That will go a long way in convincing the High King to take the Coven's threat seriously. Now we need to do the same thing at Karthald.
Tell me about Karthwatch.
Jarl Ulfwen rules the Hold, which was established to provide a defensible border against the Reach. If any of the Western Holds can deal with this threat, it's Karthald. But first, I have one more thing to discuss with Jarl Redharn.
Of course, Princess.
Jarl Redharn, prepare your forces as you say, but we need you in Solitude.
Solitude? I have troubles here in Hjalmarch. Why should I leave when my hold needs me?
High King Svargrim won't listen to us, but he might listen to you.
Get up, Princess. If you think it will help, I'll talk to your father.
Lyris, please escort the Jarl to Solitude.
Of course. What about you?
We need to warn Jarl Ulfwen, so we're going to Karthald.
Sweet. Let's get to that inn. Lyris, love you. See you at home. Don't wait up. Let's get this next Jarl. Alright, sweet. Another way shrine. Gonna make it easier to get around. Love finding these little gags. Let's get to the inn. Need to talk to Svana. Not now, but right now. Because I'm excited to get more Jarls in the fight. The first one went swimmingly. Hopefully this second Jarl isn't gonna be hard to impress.
Torch in the pot, right in front of me.
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this.
I came straight here and you got here before me. You was chilling with the Jarl when I left. You got some speed, Svana. You're gonna be a great ruler one day.
These people, they're from Karthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town.
What happened?
They say it was a storm. Powerful. Devastating. It engulfed the entire town. It had to be a Harrow Storm. That's the only explanation. There could be other survivors. Maybe even Jarl Ulfwen. We need to make a search.
Alright, let's head to Karthwatch.
Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death.
Yeah. I gotta work on that, like, reading stutter. I mean, it's not that bad, but it happens to me way too often when I'm reading aloud. Practice though. Practice will make perfect eventually.
You escaped the barrow? No matter. This time we'll harvest all of the Grey reliquaries.
That Karthwatch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrow?
Yeah. Well, let's go get her. Yeah, practice makes perfect. I don't know, y'all have probably heard that your entire lives, and I'm just rambling at this point. But, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know that I am. It's some
Too
time
bad
to
you
chill.
arrived so late. Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries.
Getting some time to chill, play video games, record, all that jazz, but I hope everything's going swimmingly. Yeah.
Paraffin stink of death.
Well, looks like we got some Icereach peoples here. Time to show them what's what and give them the business. Hadouken!
Thus they come. Protect the Grey reliquary with your life.
Y'all are really easy to take anticlimactic. Oh, more? Oh, we've got more. Nice. Vampires. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. The vampires join the fight. I'm gonna stay away from them. They seem to do a little bit of damage to my thing over here. And you're pregnant. Yeah. Another dark magic weapon. Sweet.
I need a moment. Let's talk over there.
Come on, Svana, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't know, what am I saying? I'm a professional adventurer, so I barely got scathed on that one. But it's alright, Svana. I know you haven't really seen battle
Did all
before.
this death serve some dark purpose?
Emo, yeah, just stare into that wood. Everybody loves wood.
Sorry. Guess I'm not completely used to the fighting and all. That urn, though. The Grey Reliquary. The witch was adamant about protecting it, gathering it up. She said something about our life energy. Oh, gods, I think I know what they're doing.
What are they doing?
Remember what the witch said as we approached the town? This time we'll harvest all the Grey Reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the Hero Storm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries.
What would you like to do about this, princess?
If the Jarl is still alive, she can take care of herself for a while longer. The witch hasn't gathered all the reliquaries yet. I say we get to them first and destroy them. I won't let these bastards profit off the destruction of Karthwatch.
Alright, let's destroy these reliquaries. Let's do it. Oh man, there's a whole gang of them. 4 in total in this town? Oh, at least they're close by. Got here Harrow Fiend, Witch Marauder. Yeah, you're definitely the one I'm going after first. Harrow Fiends are easily good. That guy cursed. Focus on the oh wow, never mind. They went down so quickly. I don't even know what I was worried about. I'll take both. Oh. And there we go. Vampires. I'm glad that these people are showing up regularly. Just can't wait to face off with those werewolves too. I've seen vampires so far, but narrow werewolf. The only werewolf that I've seen ran off. 1 reliquary down, 2 to go. Next one seems like it's just right there. Hey, Karthwatch discovered. Never would have guessed that there was a town right here, even though that's where the quest was sending me. Water. Beach Marauder. Arrow Fiend. Alright. I'll hold you like a chair. Come on, little vampire. Where are you at? And there you are. Shadowcaster. I got magic too. Oh. Interesting. There's nothing's really gonna stop this reach, man. Nice. Bye-bye.
Breaking these things won't bring my people back. But the same goes for the Grey Host.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wow. Whole gang of these motherflowers. Just out here. This sucks. I can't believe they destroyed an entire hold. There's no reason for this. Just to cause cause destruction. Why can't everybody just get along? I feel like the Ashen Lord of the Grey Host is like the Skyrim's equivalent of like Donald Trump coming in. Get at me.
With every
You got a problem with that? You can say something in the comment section. Got a witch here. Finally, some action.
You could not stop the Hero Storm, and you cannot stop me.
Oh, I'm gonna stop the Hero Storm one way or another. Get down. Rawhide. What am I gonna do with rawhide? Well, or heavy armor, but I always sell it. And that's all
done.
of them.
Now let's check on the Jarl. Her hall is right up the hill.
Cool, perfect. Hopefully the Jarl's alright. Use all the backup I can get when we finally start to fight this person. The Ashen Lord's ass is gonna be grass at some point here soon. Hopefully we can face off in the Black Reach. This red miasma is really bugging me out. There's no need for... Oh, I hear people. Where are you? Alright, let's find the Jarl first.
Stay back. Don't make me... Oh, you're not one of the witches or their monsters.
Yeah, thank you for noticing. I really appreciate it, but holy... Insert expletive here. Like, what happened in here? I'm sorry that they came after y'all like this. This sucks. Hopefully we can rectify this situation.
I thought this was the end for me. I barely have the strength left to conjure a light breeze. Wait a moment. Is that Princess Svana?
Svana and I are here to help. Tell me who you are and what happened here.
I'm Magister Fidelia. I serve Jarl Ulfwin as her court mage. I've been fending off witches, vampires, and these crazed villagers since the chaos started. There was a storm. Definitely magical in nature. It turned our own people against us.
What about Jarl Ulfwin? Is she still alive?
I'm not sure. I sent the Jarl into the cellar when the storm began, when I still thought it was just a bad storm. Please, go downstairs. Make sure the Jarl is safe. Karthwatch will be lost without her.
Yeah, I hope she's alright, because,
The cellar. Jarl Ulfwin is in the cellar. Make sure that she's alright.
if she's not alright, that really throws a wrench in my plans. I was hoping for some men and whatnot. Oh, no.
Jarl Ulfwin! No! I need to get some air. Please, recover the crown of Karthwatch. We can't leave it down here.
That's some crap. Oh, well. Bye. This might actually be a real fight. That's what's up. Definitely take some damage. Wow. She is not going down. Come on. And you're pregnant. Just a little cold. Well, at least the crown's okay. Find another Jarl to take her place. Super depressing. Like, of course, the last one went way too smooth for this one to go smooth, you know?
I'm sorry, Fidelia. Jarl Ulfwin, she's...
That's the Karthol crown. Jarl Ulfwin's gone, then? I failed her.
Did everything you could. It's a wonder you weren't affected by the Harrow Storm.
Harrow Storm? Is that what you call what happened here? Why I didn't turn into a monster is a mystery. Wait. The Hold soldiers clashed with Reachman scouts a few days ago. They brought back these medallions the scouts were wearing.
An Icereach Coven medallion? I've seen them before. You had this on you the entire time?
Yes. I was preparing to study the enchantments I detected upon it when the Harrow Storm struck. I guess I slipped it into my pocket without really thinking about it. Could this be some sort of protection against the storm?
It certainly seems possible. We might be able to use this knowledge to protect the kingdom.
Karthwatch is gone. No people, no Jarl. The seat of the entire hold. Wiped out. Just like that. I have to get my father to take action!
What should we do now?
I need to get back to the Eversnow and gather the survivors. Take them to Solitude, where they'll be safe. At least as safe as we can make them. Then I have to have a serious talk with my father. I'll make him listen to me, damn it, no matter what!
What do you want me to do?
Return to Solitude. Find Lyris and meet me in the Blue Palace. I have a room upstairs that we can use. We need to come up with a plan. Something that will help me convince my father to act.
Oh, we're gathering the gang.
Magister Fridelia, as the highest-ranking official remaining from the court of Karthold, I need you to come to Solitude.
Of course, Princess Svana. I'll help you convince the High King.
This dude better
I feel
listen.
fine, Princess. My spells will get us to Solitude.
This dude better listen to us after all of this. Like, we've lost one complete hold. You don't listen. He's definitely going to listen on this plot. Hands down. Well, time to get out of here.
The Harrow Storms bring such silence before they strike.
Lyris, like, hopefully this dude will listen now. Hopefully. One can only dream.
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the Harrowed they've been bringing into the city.
What are they doing with the Harrowed?
They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition.
So High King Svargrim is finally taking our warning seriously?
Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end.
We reached Karthwatch too late. It was destroyed by a Harrow Storm.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svana in Karthwatch.
Svana's fine. She wants us to meet her in her chamber in the Blue Palace. Like, after all of that, like, this dude better listen.
Assassins tried to kill the High King.
Like,
They murdered Queen Gerhild.
how can you not listen? Like, an entire temple was wiped out. An entire hold was wiped out. Another hold was almost wiped out, but thank God we got there in time, you know? But, like, this dude better listen. If you refuse to see a problem, then you're an ass. You're just an ass. Let's see what Svana has to say. Hopefully she's got a plan that'll work. Oh, damn. Damn,
Svana and I know would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the troll and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it.
Nice. I dig it. Way to go, Svana.
Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fridelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds.
We weren't able to save Karthwatch.
No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Karthwatch. And we brought the hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this, my royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Svana. You the guy. The lady guy. Whatever the term is. You are my person. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming along on this ride.
We return to find my father is finally doing something about the Coven threat. But it's not enough. Extra patrols and rounding up the Herald is all well and good. But what we really need is a defense against the Harrow storms.
Righteous. What about the Icereach Coven medallions? They seem to protect, Fridelia in Karthwatch? That was a mouthful.
Unfortunately, we've only recovered a few of the medallions. And Magister Fridelia hasn't determined what enchantment the medallions use to provide their protection. We need another solution.
Lyris and I know of a scholar of sorts who's trying to understand the Harrowstorm ritual.
Right. Lyris mentioned that. Coincidentally, a courier delivered a message for you from Dusktown. I never heard of the place, but she said it was sent by someone named Fenorian. Is that your scholar? Read the message and let's see if he'll help us.
Yes, Fen. My guy.
Take the message from the table, then see if you can convince Fenorian to join us. Maybe with his help we can devise a defense against the storms. I'll stay here and continue to annoy my father until he gives this threat the attention it deserves.
How are you going to make your father listen?
You forget that I have help now. My father might be able to ignore me, but he'll have a harder time dismissing a Jarl and the court mage. It's funny. I would have thought he'd be happy to see me finally take an interest in politics.
Maybe this is how you prove yourself to him.
I don't care about his approval, but I'd like to earn his respect. With Mother gone, we're both going to have to work harder to keep our kingdom running. It will be easier if we find a way to get along.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, where's this letter from? Ooh. Friends, further work with old Mjolnir led to a discovery that promises to unravel the entire mystery that has confronted us so far. To that end, I return to the mining settlement called Dusktown. If you have additional need of my services, I've secured lodging in a building on the south side of town. I'll write you again if this lead bears fruit. Fenorian. Yes, Fen. Alright. What's up, Lyris?
Dusktown. I wonder what Fenn's found that led him back down there. Does his message give any indication of where we can find him? The settlement isn't big, but it's not exactly small either.
Fenn's message says that he's secured housing on the south side.
Well, that's a start. You know, I never imagined I'd be working alongside a vampire, let alone one I respect. With all the leeches we've already had to kill, it's nice to see another side. Fenn's different.
He certainly is. Let's go find him.
You go on ahead. I need to get my axe sharpened before I go back down into Blackreach. I'll catch up with you in Dusktown.
Alright, see you there, Lyris. So excited to go back to Blackreach. By far the coolest place in all of Skyrim. Well, yeah. That was an interesting quest. I can't believe that an entire hold was destroyed, but unfortunately this is war up against the Grey Host. You have the time, leave a like, dislike, comment. I don't really care. I'd love to get any feedback that I can at all. You know, and thank you for joining me. I'm dontJAHknow. Hope y'all have a beautiful day. Peace out, y'all.